how's it going? This is Lawrence Roberts with MobileTenantPlacement.com, where we fill your vacancies in 30 days or less in Mobile County, or we will give you $100. And I'm coming to you with tip number 10, one of our bonus tips on the 7 tips of how to become a successful landlord. And tip number 10 basically is successful investors protect their assets and protect what they have. Many people don't realize when they get into real estate investing that taxes is going to be your #1 expense, and you have to somehow protect your assets and arrange your affairs accordingly to limit your tax liability. Not only that, there's a lot of sue-happy people out here that will sue you for anything, and you want to make sure that you have your property, your rental property, in a proper structure so you're protected against a lawsuit. In case a lawsuit were to happen, a slip and fall, somebody drown in the pool, things of that nature on your property. The first thing that I would do to protect your assets is to consult with a local attorney, and he will determine if you need an LLC or if you need an incorporation. He will direct you to what you need to do concerning that. And here in Mobile County, it's basically 75 to 80 bucks, I believe, and use the form you file with the Secretary of State and also your local municipality in probate court, and boom, you have your limited liability formed. I believe for an incorporation, it's going to take much more work, so that's why you need to consult with your local attorney concerning that. The second thing that I would actually do is hire you a good CPA. CPA is going to let you know how to structure your business properly, what you can write off, what you can't. A lot of people don't realize that rental property is depreciated in segments of 27.5 years. And you can write off a lot of things that you use for your rental property, such as expenses to advertise, expenses to repair your property, expenses for property management, also expenses for tenant placement as well. Those expenses can be written off. So you want to make sure you protect your assets and protect yourself against the #1 expense, which is taxes. And like I said, protect your assets against lawsuits. You want to make sure that you have the proper incorporation, the proper structure as far as your business is concerned to protect you to the utmost. Also, with protecting your assets, I would suggest that you might want to get a good liability policy too. And a good liability policy is going to cost you probably a couple $1,000s, but it's going to save yourself in case of a lawsuit. The third thing I would recommend you do to basically protect your assets too is just do business on the up and up. Always do business on the up and up. Treat people how you want to be treated. Make sure everything is written down and documented as well. So in case a dispute comes up, you have written documentation to make sure that you can justify your point. So again, this is Lawrence Roberts, and this was bonus tip number 10 in our series of 7 tips on how to become a successful landlord. Thank you for enjoying this series. We enjoyed to make it, and we'll see you on our website, www.mobiletenantplacement.com. We fill your vacancies in 30 days or less in Mobile County, or we'll give you $100. Thank you. Bye-bye.